Hello, welcome to day number 5 on Lapis Lakeside. Excuse me. We are getting closer and closer to the Valentine's event. I'm very curious to see what Ribombi is going to be all about. If it will be good enough, the ingredients, all that jazz. But until then, we have a few more sleep researches. Ooh, dozing. Glad to have that. Can I get a Dratini? Lots of 3 stars. That's nice. Most likely unevolved forms, which is good. Oh, 2 Psyduck. That's haha. Always lovely to see. I love you, buddy. Okay. Ooh. Oh. We have both Trico and a Dratini. If I will say this, if one of them is hungry, I'm gonna go for both. Because it's always good to have more Trico candy, but obviously Dratini is the target here. And here's our victory bell. A Whipping Bell, an Ivysaur. That's nice. And I see Bulbasaur as well. It just makes me happy to see Bulbasaur every single time. I love that Pokemon so much. Okay. Ah, a Psyduck is hungry, but I don't need a Psyduck. Don't really need a Psyduck. I'll just go for the Dratini. It is tempting though, I have to say. Okay, my bag is full. I could probably use some handy candy. Don't think I have anything else. I'll just use 3 on my Shelgon. This should be enough. Okay. That's 1. Now let's check the daily gift again. Ooh, score! 100 diamonds! Not too shabby. And we have our 12th Dratini. If only I could take you to home as well. But that won't be wise. I will have to settle for just the Dratini today. And that's okay. Next week I will try to go hard. I hope I will have a good reason to go hard for Cutiefly. But also, whenever I see a Dratini, yes. I am adamant about getting my desired Dratini. And it goes without saying that that's the candy. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I need to explain why again. Okay. Docile is neutral. And that's not what I need. And the sub skills are not amazing either, so more candy. Okay. Whew. Yeah, I was really tired last night. I went to sleep earlier than usual, which is probably also why I had dozing this morning. Nice. I do believe that someone is... when is this going to happen? Right after the event. Okay. I do believe that my Shelgon should be prime and ready for evolution. In which case, this will be my first pseudo-legendary fully evolved. Ooh, also have... Wow, 3 friendship level ups and 3 new ingredient tickets, which I'm not excited for. Actually, found out yesterday that 3 of the rewards for the tasks next week are going to be ingredient tickets. That is one of, in my opinion, and the way I play the game, one of the least interesting rewards they could give. I mean, especially when it comes at the expense of other things, other more useful things like diamonds. Biscuits, we're getting the same amount, so fine. But diamonds, dream shards, much more usable in my opinion and for my playstyle. I understand that ingredient tickets can be useful for filler, but they clog the bag as well, and they are unreliable as a prime resource. Like, as a prime source of ingredients if you try to count on them to make a specific dish. So it's only for filler. And, I mean, you could have given us some tickets as a reward for one of the missions, but 3? Come on. Anyway, I'm ranting a little bit here. Master 7. And I'm not sure if there's going to be any difference, but I will check my Pokemon first, and if I can evolve my Shelgon, I will do that before I actually collect. Okay. Filling up those candies, that's important. Level 38, yes! Okay, I see the dot. Cool. How far are we from 2,000 hours? 60 more. Okay. It's time to do it! Yes! It's time to become a big, weird-looking dragon. Come out of your shell, Shelgon. With those weird-looking wings. But does look nice. How big is it going to be? Like, because this is a big boy. I'm curious to see this on the map. It definitely doesn't show here. Okay, where are you? Oh! You're tiny! What is this? I guess maybe they downscaled it, because otherwise, if they try to stay true to the proportions, like if they try to stay true to the size or size differences, it would have been too big for the map. But now I'm really curious, because there is a good chance that Titan is actually bigger than Salamence. Well, regardless, this evolution means that it should be way faster, and it will produce more berries. And also, the skill is now level 3, so whenever it procs, I should get more space in the pot, which I'm getting used to. It's kind of nice when you're trying to make when you have enough ingredients, unlike, was it last week, I think? So yeah. This is nice. I'm excited to see what it would be like to run my newly acquired Salamence. And as always, I'm always curious to see how far I can push it. Level 47. Oh, this is tempting to use the next... I might still invest in this one, in the next candy boost. Anyway, that's all for today. Until next time, have a good one.